Good morning to everyone here. And on behalf of Pastor Byron L. Broussard and the entire Love Center family, welcome to today's worship celebration. It is our prayer that what we experience today will lift us up and make us strong, and that we will see lives changed by the power of God. Please communicate with us by texting the words pray, love, or donate to 404-594-5717. We are taking this love to the whole world. God bless you and welcome home. This has been Love Center News, keeping you informed.
These are the things that we are keeping in prayer this week at the Love Center.
This is the moment South Korean fighter jets accidentally bombed homes. A mistake that came dangerously close to being deadly. There was a sudden loud roar of a fighter jet, then an explosion, said this witness. 8 bombs dropped 20 miles from the North Korean border.
China announced tariffs on over $2.6 billion worth of Canadian agricultural and food products on March 8th. The duties from China came in retaliation against the levies Ottawa introduced in October. The levies, announced by the Commerce Ministry, which are scheduled to take effect on March 20th, match the 100% and 25% import duties Canada slapped on China-made electric vehicles and steel and aluminium products just over 4 months ago.
Tonight, an amended state budget has Governor Brian Kemp's signature. Its budget also includes $862 million for Hurricane Helene recovery. There's also $346 million to improve Georgia's troubled prison system. Another $1 billion is set aside for state income tax rebates, which could mean between $250 and $500, depending on your status as a taxpayer.
Mr. Green, take your seat. Take your seat, sir. Take your seat. Chair now directs the Sergeant-at-Arms to restore order. Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
The president said he had a mandate. And I was making it clear to the president that he has no mandate to cut Medicaid. I have people who are very fearful. These are poor people. And they have only Medicaid in their lives when it comes to their health care. And this president seems to care less about them and more about the number of people that he can remove from the various programs that have been so helpful to so many people.
Great Barrington, Massachusetts. That's where Du Bois was born and raised.
But by the young age of 16, when he moved to Nashville, Tennessee to attend Fisk University, Du Bois ran smack dab into Jim Crow laws. This was the first time he started analyzing the deep troubles of racism in America. Inspired to make a change, he studied social science and politics ferociously.
Is candid and riveting
Exploration into the souls of black folk. A collection of 14 essays was monumental. He co-founded the NAACP and served as editor of its monthly magazine, The Crisis.
He also coined the phrase the talented 10, which helped usher in Harlem Renaissance Zora Neale Hurston and Langston Hughes.
An intellectual giant. He helped organize several Pan-African Congresses to free African colonies from European powers. W.E.B. Du Bois. He was the soul of black folk.
We had a couple of hundred children. I was about to say bad children, but I'm not going to say that. Children for Vacation Bible School that we had rounded up on 2 old school buses. I put a barbecue pit, some footballs and baseball mitts inside the bus, and we went to the park in Barnesville and grabbed other folks' children over and over. With all the talk in the street and craziness, black people saying we don't need organized religion. And we don't need the church and we walk away from God and all that stuff. I need for you to go the opposite direction so there'll be one great big Negro please. We need God, we need the church, and we need each other.
Amen. Yes, sir.
So I'm going to ask you, if you ain't already in somebody's church, come back home in your home. You can see, we here holding on, but if you were here, we'd be like we were that time when the kids were on the bus, crawling all over the place, having a wonderful time doing what you do when you are together and strong, and God is in the midst. Somebody feeling that somebody's not, but if you are, let's make that happen and see what God will do. And lean over and tell somebody, you ain't doing nothing there. Practice with me one time just so we can say it to the world. The world said we don't need God, we black people don't need the church no more. Look at them like this and say, Negro, please. I appreciate that.